Ladies and gentlemen, wanderers, dreamers, and truth seekers from around the world, welcome to a space unlike any other, a sanctuary of insight, intuition, and connection. Tonight, you are not here by accident. Whether you come with questions heavy on your heart, crossroads in your path, or simply curiosity in your soul, you've arrived in the presence of someone who reads beyond the surface. Someone who doesn't just interpret the cards, he channels the message behind them. He's guided countless individuals through moments of uncertainty, transformation, and self-discovery. His readings don't just reveal answers, they reveal you to yourself. With accuracy, compassion, and a grounded connection to spirit, he offers clarity where there's confusion, peace where there's pressure, and truth when you need it most. He's not here to predict your fate. He's here to empower you to shape it. With over a decade of intuitive experience, a deep respect for the energy of every soul that enters his space, and a style that blends raw on never experienced it before. Please join me in welcoming your guide tonight, the voice between the worlds, Psychic, Tarot, Andrew.
Wait till Hey everybody, how are you doing? Thanks for coming to a special pop-up live stream. I had to come to the studio to film a few things, so I thought, hey, why not? Why don't we just go live for a bit? My voice is recovering. Remember the other day, and I thank everybody that came to Tallboy Radio to see my interview. It went very well. I was so happy about that. And then also uh, my live stream after that. But at the end of the day, it was a long day and my voice was a little shaky. So it's been a couple days to, hey, there you are, Shanley. Shan with Ethereal Moonlight. Great channel. Appreciate that. So yeah, now I'm feeling a little better. So I thought, yeah, let's do an hour or so and see who's here and get those questions. And yeah, awesome. I'm glad, I know Shan's here. I think Alex is coming in. There's a little message from Melissa. She's not here right now. She's walking my dog, but she says hello on my other channel. Um, Thank you, Jan. Awesome. Appreciate it, Jan. And Ethereal Moonlight. Great channel. Like every morning, a little meditative card. What do you call them? Oracle cards, right? And some music just to meditate. It always helps me to get in touch with my intuition and my spiritual side. So let's see if we got some questions. I know we have a couple people in here right now. Before that happens, let me just tell you we have a new store starting merch. We have a merch store. Couple things we'll be doing. We're doing shirts of all the cards, like the major arcana, um, with some beautiful patterns and designs that Eric and I have come up with. They're all ours, our designs. And also, um, Eric has a couple of other things like a LED mouse pad, mice. I said mice. Well, if you buy two, it's a mice. LED mouse pad that lights up with the tarot spread on it. You have the 10 card Celtic cross, and perhaps we can do some more. It plugs in USB. You can charge it, and as you're you can even do readings and just look at the pad to remind you of what the positions mean. So, yeah, that's cool. And remember, uh, at psychicdrew.com, we're still working on the website. That's right now. That's the tarot app that we have that we came up with. But is eventually going to be linking right in on our website, which will have the merch channel, and that's going to help us grow the channel. Also, buy that microphone, which we're getting close to. So you can always donate to my PayPal through. If you go to Ask Psychic Drew, it'll say support us, and we appreciate everything. We're getting close, and because everything we're doing right now is building, so we're not making any money doing this. It's going to take a while, but any donation will help us because this will improve the sound. So as my voice gets better, we'll have a better mic and it'll be nice and soft and beautiful, you know. So we're working on it. And after that, we have other plans to build the studio better and, you know, monitors and things like that, lighting. It's looking good now, but it's going to look way better as we go. So a lot of, oh, ethereal, okay, a universal message. So as you know, I use the cards and my natural abilities and intuition. So let's just see what we get. I hope you get the star card, which is my favorite right here. It's not the typical star card in the Rider Waite deck, but it's a vision of it, a version of it. And it's got all the zodiac signs around it. You got the all-seeing eye in the middle. You know, it probably like your third eye. It says star at the top and then the number at the bottom. Um, Hard to see here, but that's the backdrop. Let's see what we get for you, Shanley. Shanley. Beautiful day here in Toronto. I'm sure you probably have the same kind of weather in Ohio. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's going to be fine. Keep doing what you're doing. It's moving in the right direction. And, you know, thank you. You've been supportive of my channel, our channel, since we started a month ago, basically. And and we love, thank you, Shan. And we love your channel. So if you want to subscribe and get, it's a perfect way to start your day with just a few minutes of a nice card with some beautiful music and candles. You've got crystals around it just to get you into that beautiful centered mood for your day. So yeah, thank you. I've had this for a few years, but it's a great backdrop. And there are other cards. I'm not going to change this, but I'd like to get eventually a studio, if we ever get there, with all the major arcana around it. That'd be fun. Hey, Alex is here. How you doing, Alex? Thanks for coming in. And I don't know if you heard the introduction that Eric wrote, but I love it. Before the live stream starts, so if you missed it, go back to the beginning after this is over. Eric just wrote it, and it's awesome. Appreciate it. Alex, I know you probably have some questions. By the way, I'm wearing my Hot Wheels today. I like to collect them. It's my hobby. I haven't done a few in a while because I got to put all the money in here. So I'm holding off on that. My pleasure, Shan. Yeah, your channel's great. I think you should do well. I don't even have to do a reading on that. I'll be right back. I just gotta lean over here and take a drink of my water. That's right. I know Eric's shaking his head. It's water. Anyway, am I going to fail? What? No. I'm gonna read the question, answer the question. Come on, you gotta have a better. You just started. Let's find out. Don't ask the negative. We're just gonna look at what happens, okay? Am I gonna, you know? Come on, positive attitude, Alex. Moon card reverse means clarity. King of Swords, communication. King of Cups, happiness. Nine of Pentacles, abundance. Wheel of Fortune, other than the star, my favorite card, for good luck, good fortune, things changing in your favor. The Lover's card coming together. I mean, I can keep going here. Ace of Wands, new job, new business. You want to keep going? The Star card. I'll stop right there. You got the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands all within 4 cards with each other. Lover's card. Now it starts with you and doubting. Then we have ease your mind. Everything's fine. Becomes clear. Writing, communicating, doing the schoolwork, the work. Happiness, abundance, Star, Wheel of Fortune, Ace, Wands, and Lovers. I told you, just keep going. You got it. Is that good? Yeah, I like what Shanley said. Cut off distractions. And I've talked about that before. Focus on yourself and things will happen. Yeah, she's got it, doesn't she? I'll call you ethereal for right now, but that's Shanley. You got this, Renee. I mean, I'm sure. Whatever. Shit. Can we edit that? Alex. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Um, I think there's only a few people. Anyway, um, that was a. What does this week look for? Everybody has like 5 names here. I don't know. I can't keep track. That was somebody else that just came in, by the way. Um, what does this week look like? All right. Okay. So we are at. Oh, you mean the next week? Because we're already on Thursday today, right? Um, well, we'll just do the next few days. All right. So we have the Nine of Swords reverse, which is again mentally anxiety relieved. So you're going to be a lot more relaxed mentally. Four of Wands, Saturday, that's home. I'm not sure if you work outside your home or what's happening, but that's very balanced. Uh, Queen of Pentacles, that would be on Sunday. That's a nice card of contentment, it's abundance, just a great card. Four of Cups reverse, which means interest. If it's a romantic question, that means you're going to be talking to someone or they will be talking to you, reaching out. Otherwise, it's just a decent card. And then as we go into the week after, you get the World card, which means everything coming together for you. So great cards. Everything's good, looking great. What was that? 111. Make a wish. There you go. 1 1. Oh, is it 111? Yes, it is. Make a wish. Alex, did I answer your question okay? I had someone else coming in there from another client. I got the names mixed up a bit. Sorry about that. Anyway, 111. Yes, my wish is that everybody gets their wish. How can you not wish for something better? Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Thanks. I hope. Yeah, great cards for you, Alex. You got you got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers. I mean, I can't write that stuff. It's always good when I have people come in live here. Sometimes I will show a spread to people if I can. Kasama used to have that thing, but I think they got that back. But it takes time because I got to take the picture and send. It doesn't take too long, but on Kasama, I haven't figured out how to do it quick. But it's always good to see right in front of you the cards, right? Boom. I'm always up front and always telling you what I see, but it's always good when you can see it right here. And both you, Shannon, and Alex, you saw the cards. How about my love interest? She's going to come back stronger week. Now, you did ask about sorry, can you give me a cup? How about is my love interest going to come back at the end of the stronger week? Well, we saw the lovers card. That might be a hint. That was for what you asked about earlier, but that could just simply be also overall. Let's find out. See if we get the lovers card again. We also got the King of Cups, didn't we? So I expect something. Oops. I got the Wheel of Fortune again. Cards went a little wonky there. I got so I just turned them because my shuffle went. The Lovers card and the Six of Wands came out, and the World. I kind of shuffle kind of went wonky, but those would have just came out as I flipped them all over. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune again. The World card, perfect. Nine of Cups, which is your wish, and the Six of Wands, which is law school. Yeah, that's right. Um, this is pretty well almost the same thing, but even better. I mean, in terms of like next week. Well, actually, about the same, but what we're missing here is that first card you worry about. So it seems to me that you're more worried about law school than was it law school? I said law school. Um, you're your new school. I don't know why I said law school. You seem to be more worried about school than you are about him. Um, but everything's good. Like these are great. Which I didn't get the star, but I got the Wheel of Fortune, Lovers, World, Nine of Cups, Victory. So he's gonna come back strong. Yeah, grad school. Oh yeah, law school. This is grad school. Yes, that's right. All right. Here, can you can you put the water in a cup for me? Thank you. Don't worry, everybody knows me here. Okay, great. So I notice we have more people in here, so throw them out at me. Don't be shy if you're watching. I'm here to help. So yeah, actually, so far so good. I hope the cards stay this way because everybody's got a great one. I feel it's a great energy today. So strong for you, Shan. You're gonna have a great week, and your school. Thank you. Your school, Alex, is gonna be fine. I think you're just doubting yourself. You're smart. Just keep doing it, and you're gonna adjust as you go. If it's not perfect at the beginning, I mean, there's that's why they call it teachers. They'll help you and advise you, and I'm always here to tell you some advice on certain things. So we'll get you through it. We'll get you through it. I have a dream sometimes, and it's been a recurring dream for years. I went to 5 different universities. I got a degree. U of T is my main one, and I graduated. Obviously, got all my grades. I have a dream that recurs that I'm missing a French class in university college, as you say in the States. I never took a French class. It wasn't, I took French history, but I never took French language. But I took it in school because in Canada you have to take it until I think grade 10 and then it's an elective. I even took it to grade 12, but I wasn't great at it. So I have this recurring dream that I missed every class and I have to write an exam. And I think I've heard this. Some people said they have the same dream, and I'm like, I don't know where it comes from. It's weird, but I don't have it so much anymore. But I used to have a dream that I'm missing class, and once it's like I had to write an exam and said I haven't even been to class yet. I swear it was real. It must have something to do with me skipping classes in university because I read the book and I knew the teacher was just doing it. And I write the exam. Everything was fine because I read the book. I went up to my professor, Professor Pearl. It was my second year, first year U of T, and my third year in university. And after the first lecture, I noticed that I had reread the first couple chapters of his book, which was the book we used in class. And I went, is he just going to regurgitate his whole book? So I went up to him and I said, Professor, I noticed that your lecture was almost exactly word for word from the first 2 chapters of your book. And he goes, yeah. So I skipped every class, but I went to the tutorial. We have a TA assistant. So when you write your essay, she would help. She was from Cleveland, Ohio, by the way, Shan. And she was young and hot, and I was just younger and a student. But anyway, different story. And so I would go to that, but all I did was go to the very last of the midterm and the final, wrote it and got an A because I just read the book. And if I needed anything answered, I'd go to her. So yeah, I can remember missing. I think that's where the dream might come from. All right, good stuff. I see we have people in. Anybody else have a question? Or Alex, if you have anything else to ask, well, people are loading up their questions. In the meantime, I can fill in the gaps by reminding people that just came in that we're going to have a new merch store with t-shirts, mouse pads, and we're working on a lot of other things, all proprietary designs that. Huh? Oh, I thought they're mouse pads. Oh, they're tabletop, and they light up. Oh, they have the templates for all the spreads.
Educational indexes and stuff.
Educational indexing. This sounds great. And I looked at some of the preliminary pricing. It's great. So that's all Eric's invention, my producer. Awesome. I also thank Eric for always doing. He's a hard-working man. So we're trying to grow this channel together. Yep. We want to get to 500 subscribers by our birthday. Eric and I have the same birthday, June 12th. Will I go on vacation in June? We just mentioned June. So there you go. How about that? Okay, so vacation cards. Let's see, sun. I get that a lot when people are going to the islands, which is weird. It's funny. I go, where am I going on vacation? Because they'll ask me where. I'm like, why don't you know where you're going? So anyway, I get the sun card. I go, well, you're going to the Caribbean or maybe, somewhere sunny, and that often happens. But other vacation cards can be the Six of Swords, because that means travel over water. The Knight of Wands is a travel card, often used for work, but it doesn't have to be. And the Chariot card, which is a card of movement or not movement. Those are three moving cards. Two of Wands could work. Let's find out. The the uh, the Six of Swords is always pretty well a travel card for either vacation, or a lot of people that live in North America go back overseas to visit family. I get that a lot. Myrtle Beach, well, that's sunny. I know I used to live in North Carolina, uh, but I was in the West, out by Tennessee, and the only thing we had was a river, the Catawba River, where it wasn't like the ocean. That you stick your hand in there and you grab a catfish, you go home. Hey, TJ, Myrtle Beach. Let's see first. Vacation to Myrtle Beach. Star card. That's your wish. Three of Wands. I mentioned that as the last card. I said two wands. It's like going and looking forward. Timing wise, I'll take a look. It says yes. I asked for June. Um, you might have some resistance from. I get the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles reverse, which is usually a male card that might be not totally into it. Let's find out. Hey, welcome to see you. Always good to see you. All right. Timing. Okay, let's see if we get. So that would be March, April, May, June. Well, it's not a travel card, but May I get the Queen of Cups, which is happiness. June, that same range is Eight of Pentacles, which is movement or working on it. I I I don't know if it's June, but guess what? I get the Chariot later. June. I get going to Myrtle Beach within now and December, but I get it after June, which might be a better time to go because it's hot. Like when I lived in North Carolina, it's back and forth from Toronto. It was always good to be there in November wearing shorts instead of when I was in there in July and sweating. And we weren't on the ocean, so yeah. Spot on. Totally get resistance. Yeah. Shay, I'm going to answer that question, but I can tell you right now, I can say yes. Oh, first, I just realized, TJ, I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, they were both male cards. Knight, Wands, and Emperor reversed. So there's your resistance. So, did Siddharth stalk me? Like in a good way or a bad way? I mean, I don't know if there's a good way to stalk someone, but I'll do a yes, no. Now, a stalking card right off from the bat, Seven of Swords would be one, I'm sure. Let's see. I mean, that's just one off the bat. Well, it is a yes, and here's the thing. I get that Six of Swords, which is the travel card, which would mean, like, maybe stalking. And the other cards say yes, and the Ten of Cups says no, but it means unhappiness. If he wanted to stalk you, it would be all right, but he has. Okay. Oh, yeah, Shane, you want to see if someone was. Yeah, so TJ did come up as a yes. Uh, Alex, oh, sorry, it's Shanley wanted to know if she has someone watching over me. I already said yes, but this would be, I like the lovers would be perfect. The devil reversed, that's good. Someone who has your best interest. Justice is communication. High priestess, beautiful card. That would be like, I like this because high priestess is like the female equivalent of a magician. She's like spiritual. She carries the, it says Torah on it, but you know Torah, Tora, is an anagram for tarot. Rota, which is my other deck, Rota Monday. Ator, um, Orat. There's six of them, and all the meanings are like the wheel turning. Torah would be the law, like the Jewish book Torah. Tarot would be the messenger or the book of message. And Ator, I can't remember right now. I have it written in my book. So this would be like someone very connected to the universe, spiritual, like a guide. Definitely you have someone. Absolutely. And I felt it before I drew, so that's really good. And sometimes it has to be in person usually. I can channel that person. And if you ask a few people that I've done in person, you can't ask them because they're personal people that I know. And some of them are just family members. I actually channel and my face changes to that person. It's kind of freaky to see. Uh, it doesn't happen a lot, but I have people that will tell you they started crying and they freak out because my face will turn into the person that they're asking about, and my voice will change. But on here, cards is, you know, it takes a lot of meditation and preparation, and I have to look at the person in the face, and it comes through. You definitely have someone. Will I buy a home sometimes? Well, okay, a couple of cards for that ahead of time. We got the Ace Pentacles, Ace Wands could work, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands means house. There's other meanings, but that's one of the main ones. Ten of Pentacles as well, and Three of Pentacles also work. Let's see if we get any. I'm not saying if they don't come out, you won't, but those would totally hit it. Queen of Swords, which is just seeking. Wheel of Fortune, great card. Eight of Wands, which means speed. Six of Cups, which means everything coming together. Four of Cups reversed, which is good, just a good card. Ten of Cups, happiness. So I'm not getting those cards, although the Wheel of Fortune is a general card, and it means things happening fast. Six of Cups is great. I want to see the Four of Wands, but you can't always get what you want, right? Is it even in Empress is here? Moving card. I'm just looking at the rest here. Star card. Here's the Three of Pentacles I mentioned. Judgment card. And the Ten of Pentacles. I'm just looking at the rest that I picked up here. So they're all here. They didn't come out in the original six cards, but I could have gone forever. Yep, definitely buying a house. We have to do the timing on that. Yeah, I do shift when I'm channeling. It's a totally different thing. Um, Occasionally, obviously online it's hard. I'm not with the person. When I feel that energy close, yeah. But I have done it online. Some people have the patience, and I mean, I'm charging by the minute on my sites. Um, so some people, if I have to take 10, 15 minutes to channel it, and plus there's dead air. I mean, if we're chatting, it's just way better to do it in person, and I'm faster. Should you try? Of course. You talking about channeling or buying a house? I, I just, you should try both. Yes, yes. Um, I will. I will ask anyway. I'm gonna guess you want to try channeling. Yeah, Justice card, which is communication. We just had it in your card for someone watching one of your guides. Absolutely. That's it. Came out right away. Wow, we're already at a half hour. I said I'd do an hour because my voice is still recovering. It was a pop-up spread. We had to reshoot some things because the audio messed up. So I'm glad you're all here. Is Alex still spying on me? What? Oh, Alex's father. Okay, not different Alex. Okay. Uh-oh. We know Alex. It's in here, isn't? You're welcome, TJ. TJ, I always love to see you here. Is Alex's father spying on me? Okay. That sounds a little creepy, but we'll find out. I don't know what it means. But okay, spying would also be the Seven of Swords. Um, eh, I mean, I'm not getting a lot of like. It's a sort of a half and half. I mean, I wouldn't say spying. Oh, there's the Seven of Swords. So yeah, it is a yes, but it doesn't seem like something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know all the details here, but I did get the Seven of Swords on the second after yes. So, oh, watching you. Oh yeah, okay, absolutely. That is a huge yes. Not spying, but watching. Okay, uh, we got that. Is that right, Shanley? Shan? Sorry, Shan. I mean, if he's watching, you just if you mean your channel, that's good. We all want that, right? Oh, you knew it. Okay, so there you go. The cards agree. All right, good. How many people we got in here? I can see we have a few. All right. Well, this hour's going fast. It's good. Thank you for coming in and helping because I usually do 8 o'clock Tuesday and Sunday for those who are new here. But occasionally I will do a little pop up in the middle. We had to do some things and fix some cards of the day, but the audio wasn't good. So I said, hey, why don't we do pop up? Oh, yes. Your videos are just perfect. There's no sound. Like me talking all the time, that could probably get annoying. But when you just music and the cards and meditate on with a little message. Oh, Yakna, so welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Go ahead and ask me a question. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And good. And Charlie Live, of course. So I'll do Yakna's questions first. Is that how you say your name? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yakna. Correct me if I'm wrong. But first time you've been in, appreciate it. Thank you for coming. You can ask anything. Anybody can ask as many questions as you want. I'll just answer them in order. Like if you ask two at once, just ask one. And if nobody asks within the next 2 minutes or 3 minutes, pop another one in if I've answered it. Yeah, no legal or health. That's just the policy that most websites have, and I stick to my website's policies when I do my own live stream. For them, it's a liability issue, and although we don't have any, we're not, you're not paying, so there's no liability issue. I still want to stick to that policy. What's coming in love for me? Okay, I'll do a quick 10-carder because we want to see some of those cut cards. Maybe meeting cards like Magician, Ace of Swords would be meeting someone new, Ace of Pentacles. Let's start out. Well, we start out with Things Stuck. Things Stuck. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, a little bit of stuck manifestation card, so it's been a little tough. Here's a good one, Hermit Reverse, which means something coming out. I've got a big change. You're in a bit of a shift. Four of Wands, balance. It's not a love card yet, but we're hoping to see that. A little more patience. The Hangman. You see that symbol there? His leg is crossed like the number 4. That is sulfur in alchemy, which means patience. Going through the what do you call it when a diamond is made? Taking the carbon and putting pressure on it. So just some patience for it to happen. And we get the Moon reverse, which is clarity. Seven of Pentacles. And then we finally get to the outcome, which is the card we wanted. That's probably why these are so slow, or they're not tough. It's just stuck slow. But we end up with the Knight of Pentacles, which is a manifestation card, as I mentioned. You got the four elements in the spirit. That is a person coming into your life. So let me do a timing spread because these spreads that I do, the 10 card, is usually within 3 months. So we know that somebody's going to be showing up in April, May. By June 12th or so, mid 15th, June 12th is Eric and I's birthday. So that would be a nice gift for you. I think it'll be before that, though. Eddie, I'll get to you in a second. Also, I think there was a Charlie, right? Um, okay, so yeah, then we're looking at timing, right? Okay, good. I said June, right? Our latest, I get meeting somebody, the Knight of Swords. I mentioned the Ace. This is specifically someone, a person. That would be as soon as mid-April. And then I have, for May, I get the Page of Swords, which I mentioned, and then the Page of Wands. So we got a lot. And guess what? Two of Cups, which is a relationship card. So let me just explain this a little bit. Nothing yet. And then we have three cards in a row for April, May, June of meeting someone. But by July, by the summer, a relationship forms. You see the Two of Cups? Cups are emotions, love, heart, two coming together like a couple. And it's a lower marriage card, not the highest, but it could be, but not. I'm not saying that's happening. It's just that is the card of meeting someone. Well, this is meeting, and this is starting the relationship, or it forming fully. So it looks like something's going to happen in April, say about a month from now, and then you continue to date or talk. That's a dating card as well, and then it gets a little stronger, and then by the summer it starts to form into a relationship. Yeah, so that's great. Yeah, so that's your love reading. Look forward to something happening over the next month and a half in meeting someone, but wait, have to have some patience and date and find out. And by the way, there was three different cards. You might meet other people that you might have to choose from, but I'd have to be able to decipher that later if you want to come into my, uh, you can hit me up on my Patreon and I'll give you a private VIP reading or hit me on my websites, cassandra@bitwine.com. Okay, I believe we had TJ, or can you keep me up here? Um, Charlie wants a general reading. All right, Charlie. Good to see you again as always. Charlie always pops in for a bit. And let's see what we get for Charlie. You always hear a bit when we get general reading. We can start off some great cards. We got the High Priestess, the Empress, the Nine of. These are relationships and love cards. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Empress, High Priestess. Oh, the Sun card. Come on, baby. Oh, the Fool card. Starting new. You got one, two, three. Sorry, one, two, three major cards. Sorry, four. You got no, yeah. One, two, three, four majors and two love court cards in the cross part, which is the one that really matters. The influence, Three of Cups. This is the influence card. The outcome's good too. Three of Cups. Two of Pentacles means you might have to make a decision on how good you want your life to be and choose something. No, it's all good. A Knight of Wands, a good work card. Keep moving in your business. It could be travel. And then Six of Wands is your outcome, which means victory. And it's interesting because we have love cards, relationship cards, happiness, general happiness cards. Um, we have work cards, victory cards, new path. The only card that is not, well, it's a good card, everything's good. And it's not a predictive, it's the juggler, which is what am I going to do with things being so good? I got to make some choices. But it's a great spread. Charlie, that's awesome. Okay. My. Thank you. Okay, where were we? We had, no, we did that. Yeah. Oh, Barry? Eddie, sorry, sorry, Eddie, I called you Barry, because it's Barrington. What's my weekend looking like, my brother? All right. Well, we can do 3 cards. Today's Friday, right? Is it?
Yep.
Is it Friday?
Yep.
Oh, I lose track, people. Um, we'll do today, tomorrow, and Sunday. See what we get. You're welcome, Charlie. Queen of Pentacles, a nice card of abundance. That's today. We're already halfway there. Good card. Queen of Cups, happiness. We got 2 queens here. And then, as the weekend, I pulled an extra one after. It's a Nine of Cups, which is great. Great cards. The cards are coming out really good. I'm glad I did this today because usually I don't get a string like that. And then on Sunday, I got a Hermit card, which is work or study. It can mean alone, but on your own accord, because it looks like the Queen is also female, and I mean both Cups and Pentacles, which means you could even have a date or something. I don't know. But whatever you're doing there is happiness. Hermit is like resting on Sunday, maybe studying, resting, not usually working, but usually just taking it easy, reading, studying. And then you start the new week fresh with the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card and also happiness. If you look at the card, you see a person sitting in front of a bunch of cups that are all set up. And the 10 has a rainbow, but this is the 9. And they're all nice and lined up. Everything's good. So it's going to be a great weekend for you. Um, okay. Yes, Jen, you do. Very good. Thanks, Eddie. You work at the computer. Always work Sundays. So then that would be you basically, oh, I just dropped a card. 2 of Wands work card. Sometimes it comes out when I'm talking about it. Okay. Wow, we're already at 1:42 Eastern time, eh? You know it's going well when it goes fast. Oh, by the way, I'd like to thank everybody who came in to watch my interview with Tallboy Radio with Beans and Gaz and Beans from England. I know a lot of you here saw it. If you haven't, you can check on my on the website. Watch the rerun, and it is about how I started. It touched into some of the things about my life, but it was great. I really enjoyed that interview, and I'd like to thank Beans, who was an amazing host. Asked great questions. Thank you, Alex. It was fun. Even my mother called me. And she's not critical. She loves me, but she will give me some advice. Should have done this, maybe that. She just said she loved it. So that's always good to hear. If you ever seen WKRP in Cincinnati, she's Mrs. Carlson. You guys are probably too young for that show, but she's a little bit of nah, she's not a tyrant. She just hard on me because she loves me. All right. So yeah. Well, we got another 15 minutes or so.
General read for Yakima.
Oh, general read for Yakima. Sorry, I didn't see that. Let's find out. Okay. A general reading. Let's do a 10 card. General Santa Cross. We got the Ace of Cups. If you're that's and the Magician. I think you asked about love. Wasn't that your first question, right? Well, here we are. We get the Magician meeting someone. Remember we had those. We had the Page of Swords. We had the Knight of Swords, and we had the Page of Wands. Well, that is the big card for it, the Magician card, which is in terms of meeting someone, communication, and the Ace of Cups is new love. So your general reading is reflecting the reading about love. And guess what we just got? The Two of Cups, which was that card about couplehood, which we got for the summer. And it goes up here at the top, which is a timing spread beyond my 3 months. I don't think we can get any better than this. The card of the past, recent past, is the Four of Wands reversed, which means not with anybody. The immediate future is the Three of Wands, which is meeting someone. And didn't I say those other cards came in April? Boom. Oh, this is crazy. Page of Swords for May. It's the same card I got in May in your first question in a general spread. So it's completely right. There is a Ten of Pentacles, which is things coming together. The Six of Pentacles is also meeting someone. Page of Wands. I remember I shuffled these. I've done 4 or 5 readings since then. Same card. You've got 1, 2, 3 of the same cards. Another card of meeting someone. I don't have to go any further because this is the ultimate outcome. So your general spread is reflecting exactly the question on love. One thing, if you're wanting to know about career, there's a crossover here. A lot of times the spreads can have an effect on both parts of your lives. 2 great career cards are work cards. Usually it could mean new job, new venture, but just good energy for work and career. So I had to make that clear because they do often relate to that in a relationship, as I mentioned how they relate. But just an aside, if you wanted to know about work or career, it worked its way into this spread for sure. So yeah, I mean, from your original spread, you got 1, 2, 3, and a similar card. I think we had a Page of Wands. Oh, we have it anyway. So awesome. Yeah. Oh, dropped the card, but no, that was after. Right now, I just dropped it. Thanks, Eric. Sometimes the cards start flying. Thank you, Charlie. Yep. Oh, we're behind. Oh, my phone's a little behind. That's great. Oh, wait. Oh, there. My phone was. There you go. I got it. Okay, we have almost just 10 minutes left. I would do longer, but I want to save my voice for Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is my usual, and that and Tuesday. But this was just, I said to Eric this morning, he goes, what happened to the card of the day? He said the sound wasn't good. I said, well, he goes, can I come down there and record it? I said, I don't have a studio. What are you going to record it in my place? And I said, I'll just take a hop, because I got a discount on that new website, right share. And I said, I'll be there and we'll just refilm that card of the day and do a live stream. Why not? Okay? But I'll save my voice for Sunday, so this will be good. Oh well, thank you, Shannon. Yeah, I like to do it at different times in case some people like Yak is new, right? So maybe you didn't see me before. And if you want a suggestion, send me a message. If somebody says, well, I'm usually 2 o'clock, and I always try and get one of those during the week. I mean, I'm 24/7 online anyway, so I can always take time. It's just that sometimes I gotta walk the dog if my fiance is not home or whatever. Uh, and he's a big dog, and he got his new food today, and he heard the mail guy coming, and he started jumping up and down. It was hilarious. He kind of, if I say, oh, your food's coming, because we get it once a month, and it gets delivered, special diet. And he did, hey, Mika. All right, thanks for coming in, Mika. Just in time. So, anyways, you're welcome. I appreciate you being here. And please, if you can, share the channel. So, with your people, of your people, watch my people. Mika, great to see you again. I believe you came last live stream and subscribed for the first time, but great to have you here. I'll stay as long as I can, but I want to rest my voice for. I want to rest my voice for Sunday's live stream. Because the last day when we did that interview and the live stream, I was up at 6 to work. I ended up going to bed at 2. I woke up the next morning. Cool. Took me this time to get back. Yeah, that's okay, Mika. I got time for you. Matter of fact, I got 10. I can do a couple, yeah. And if somebody comes in late, I'll stay. I don't want to overstress my voice. Yeah. So Mika, if you can ask a question, I'll get to it right away. I can't believe some days, I'm glad I did it today. The cards just, working for everybody, and it's always good. Not that it's just what I see, and everybody seems to be having good energy, shifting. And by the way, it's spring, right? And the Wheel of Fortune came out a few times. That means change of seasons, change of the year. I get the Wheel of Fortune come out a lot during the change of the seasons or the change of the year. Like Okay, go ahead. That's great. I'll explain this while you do that. Like around December, around Christmas, or a little before that, I get a lot of people coming in to see what the next year will be like. It's amazing. For over the last 30 years, especially online for 20, I will I will get the Wheel of Fortune a lot because it means change of the year. It just seems to be coming out at that time. I've noticed a pattern, which tells me the cards are speaking to me and I'm connecting to them, which is great. Always good to have that. And just like when I did a few readings in between, the timing for Yakta and then on the general reading, it was pretty well the same spread. But we did get a couple of careers which were positive. So yeah. Okay. Yep. So I'm just waiting for Mika to put her questions. And remember, we're gonna have that our store, our merchandise coming up soon. We're gonna have T-shirts, all kinds of things, beautiful designs from all the cards. We're gonna do the star signs, different colors, and other products like Eric mentioned earlier, or I mentioned. He reminded me of. Um, but we're not quite there yet, and we got to get that new microphone. And we're almost there. So if you have any um, chance to donate, it's askpsychicdrew.com. How support us gives you my PayPal. That'd be great. We're almost there. I want to get that microphone before Sunday if we can. If Amazon delivers in a day, we'll see. If not, we'll have it for the next live stream open. Okay, so we're still waiting for Mika to rate a question. And that's good, or don't have any sense with my card yet. But I enjoy giving it. Oh, yeah. No, you're doing great because there's on your channel, it's good music. You have that meditative state. It's quick and it's just, nice and calming in the morning. Okay, Mika's got a question. It's does TK want a seriously relationship with me? We're dating. Okay. Yeah, I think we had good feelings before, didn't we? What do you want to see if commitment comes? Okay, I like to say things ahead of time because hopefully they come out. But the cards for like seriousness are, Emperor, World card, Star, um, Pentacles like King or Knight because it's manifestation, it's commitment. Emperor card's a good one. So let's do a few on that, see what comes out. The Six of Wands, which means victory. Two of Swords reverse, which just in this context would be facing it. Queen of Wands, which is good energy. We don't Moon card, which just means less clarity. Ace of Pentacles is good. It means offering. We're not quite there yet. King of Swords again. So he will talk about Four of Pentacles reverse, which means opening up. Two of Pentacles reverse, which means making a decision. Knight of Wands, which is a good what do you call it? Energy card. High Priestess. If I do a yes, no, and just do that, it's a yes, because we have 1, 2. That would be this. Yes. I drew more. It's a yes, but it's going to be timing. Did I say that last time? I think the feelings, I don't know if you asked me about commitment or serious. It is a yes. It's just I didn't get those cards I mentioned, so it's just a timing issue. Maybe I should do a timing to see if I get that Emperor or the Queen of Pentacles. I just got the Queen of Pentacles. Justice, which is talking about it. 8 Cups reversed, which is good. Queen of Cups. You know what? I got the Queen of Pentacles right away. I'm going to be a bit conservative on this estimate. He wants a serious, so it's a yes. When is he going to talk about it? Well, we got the King, remember? And we got the Justice, which is communication. I would say don't even worry about it. Don't push. Just when he's ready, he'll start talking about it. But the answer to your question is yes. The main thing. And his feelings just came up there with the Queen of Cups again. So that's good. All right, we still have a few minutes left here. Like I said, I could go longer, but I just want to rest the voice for Sunday. Oh, you live in different states. That would make sense. Yeah, it's like he does, but it's just dragging. because it said yes, and then timing wise, the commitment card came out right away. But then we got a lot of communication cards, the King of Swords, the Justice card, which means that a lot of talking, not as much in person at the moment. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Go with the flow, right? That's it. More you focus on yourself and just do that, time will go fast. And let him initiate or keep it balanced. Have what I say is detached, but not detached from wanting him or desiring him. Just detached from expectations or early expectations. Go about your business. Focus on yourself. He will show up. Boom. Thank you, Mika. Well, I'm glad we did this. We had some good people today, and I'll take one more question. We go right till 2 o'clock, and I think then I'll save this if we have anything else. Because yeah, it was really bad after that long day. I couldn't even talk about it like this, and you can hear how it's a little rough still, right? Well, my mother used to say, um, "Hope for the best, expect the worst, and you'll never be disappointed." I don't know if it was that encouraging or not, but my mom's awesome. My mom, she also said, "Brush your teeth," and uh, stuff. That was only last year. My mama, always looking after me. That's right, Tammy. Always love yourself first. It's true. You can't love anybody else if you can't love yourself. Okay. Oh, you know what? We are almost there. Uh, the Florida weather is amazing. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Um, I lived in North Carolina and California for a bit. But the good thing is, living in Canada, it's now spring, so the weather is amazing here. And well, folks, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because we have 2 minutes left, but I want to save it for y'all on Sunday night and 8 o'clock Eastern time, wherever you are in the world. And I'd like to thank everybody that came in today: Alex, Chanley, um, TJ, uh, Mika, Bear, Eddie, Charlie. Who else am I missing here? I got everybody. Oh, our new Yakna, that was great. A new subscriber, appreciate it. Of course, Chanley, we said that. Charlie, Alex, I mean, I mentioned everybody, right? So yeah, decent memory. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but I think I got everybody who asked a question. And thanks for coming. And remember, card of the day every morning, right? And oh, I'll be doing the star signs, the zodiac signs for the month soon.
You time for one more?
So, one more, sure. I got one. I got time. My voice is still good. Should I travel? Okay. Anyway, 1 second. That went fast, which, you know what, when it goes fast, you know it's good. It means at least I had fun. Hope you did. It's nice when it goes nice and smooth. Every had great. The best thing about today was I don't think we had a bad card. I mean, it's nice when I do it live so you can actually see that. All right, should you travel? Okay, well, we have the Queen of Wands and the Judgment card. And I already mentioned it twice today. The Six of Swords, travel, see over water, overseas. That's a big yes there. And good energy, renewed your energy to be good for you. Look at that. Boom. Yep. And Eric, of course, we have to thank Eric, our producer. I thanked all you, but Eric, we couldn't be here without Eric. Without Eric, I'd be nothing. All right. Yeah, if you want to help us out, because Eric's been doing this, and I try to give him what I can, but donate to the channel so we can take care of Eric. He likes to eat. I'm just kidding. He needs to eat. No, but appreciate it. He's doing a lot of work. So remember, AskPsychicTrue.com, support us, and PayPal would like to help us. And we want to get that microphone as soon as possible. Anyways, thanks a lot. It's 2 o'clock. I'm glad I can pop in for this hour stream. Thanks for all. Thanks for everybody for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button and share it. And thank you all. Appreciate it. We'll see you Sunday night at 8. Peace.
And as the final card is turned and the last message delivered, we come to the close of tonight's sacred circle. You've just journeyed through the realms of intuition, energy, and spirit, guided by a voice that speaks not only to the ears, but to the soul. Psychic Tarot. Andrew has once again reminded us that clarity doesn't come from outside ourselves, but from tuning in, from listening, feeling, and allowing the wisdom of the unseen to meet us where we are. If something resonated with you tonight, if a word stirred your heart, a card sparked your memory, or a message brought a sense of peace, carry that with you. Let it settle. Let it speak to you again when the noise of the world quiets. And if you didn't find exactly what you were seeking, don't worry. Spirit isn't finished with you yet. The path continues. The energy is still unfolding, and sometimes the answers we're looking for come after the cards are put away. Thank you for opening your heart, your time, and your energy tonight. Thank you for being a part of this sacred space. And, most of all, thank you for trusting in the process, even when the future feels unclear. Until next time, keep your spirit open, your intuition sharp, and your feet grounded on the earth, because the journey isn't over, it's only just beginning. This has been your evening with Psychic Tarot Andrew. Until we meet again, stay curious, stay connected, and stay true.